What's up guys, the StrongBoys19 here. This is going to be my update video for the end of this month, which is October. Instead of doing it on Halloween, I might as well just do it right now, because the next video that I'm planning to do tomorrow is going to be a concert review for one of the favourite shows for me that I went to see. I won't tell you what it is, but I will do it after this video. For the stuff that I've purchased, I have basically just been coming back to collecting more of the stuff for my Slipknot collection, and I've also purchased a movie soundtrack. With that being said, let's get started. I'm going to show you guys the soundtrack that I've bought. I've been listening to various soundtracks from different films recently, like Blade Runner to The Godfather, Goodfellas, Taxi Driver, and since that I haven't bought this on vinyl yet, I decided to buy this on CD. It is the soundtrack of my favourite movie of all time, The Silence of the Lambs. I know there are different versions of this on CD, but to have the version with a lot of the music from the film could not have just been as great to listen to. I know that there are different pressings of this soundtrack on CD, but with the music that I really want to listen to on its own, it's just been amazing. I am planning to do a movie review on Taxi Driver, and I will do my best to make that happen and post it to the channel. Since that I wanted to do some various movie reviews, but I could really go on about The Silence of the Lambs, and the music is some of the greatest that I have listened to. Now, for the stuff that I've purchased for my Slipknot collection, the first two are Japanese pressings I bought from eBay. A UK seller on that website was selling some of the albums through a different country pressing wise, and he was selling the self-titled album for I think £45, so I didn't bother with that one because I don't want to buy a Japanese CD pressing with that amount of money. So I decided to purchase these two of Iowa and Volume 3, The Subliminal Verses. The Obi strips, which are really cool by the way, were not placed outside the spine, outside the jewel cases, but I decided to put them inside. What's also really cool is they both were including these separate Japanese booklets. Everything in the Japanese text with the lyrics to a picture of the band. The Iowa version of this contains the live bonus track of Liberate after the title track of Iowa. I was really glad to purchase some more stuff through the Japanese versions of albums. So I was pleased to have this one. With Volume 3, The Subliminal Verses, it contains the bonus track of Scream instead of Don't Get Close and Scream. And just like the Iowa one, contains a booklet alongside with the regular booklets that it comes with for the other Japanese pressings. I've been playing the Japanese version of this, and I had a really good time. Sound quality is pretty much the same as the regular CD versions, but to see a bit more stuff with some bonus tracks to different texts and artwork, I just had to get these. The next one is the Iowa sampler, which does contain the clean version of the Heretic Anthem And here is what the disc looks like. I know there's another version of the Iowa sampler with a similar track listing, but it's rarer to get. And along with this sampler, it came with this unusual item, the No Name Music Sampler. I think it's basically made at the time for upcoming releases before albums would be released. It does have Slipknot on it, and it has People Equal Shit. And it's a part of the No Name Music website, as well as with the Kerrang station at the time. Also sickness1.com. So I guess Slipknot was a part of this whole thing. So possibly the most unusual item for my Slipknot collection, but I was happy to get this. I've seen various eBay sellers who were trying to sell the promo of the Heretic song, and they were selling it for over £50. Ridiculous. But you'll never know when it comes to having a chance to buy promotional items, maybe easily, or people just want to sell them with bad amounts of money. The singles I purchased is the original 1999 vinyl of Spit It Out, limited edition coloured vinyl. I've played this and it's in very good shape. Beautiful red colour. Spit It Out on side 1, and the live version of Surfacing is the same as when you watch the home video of Welcome to Our Neighborhood. So this was really cool. And since that I didn't get a chance to purchase from a UK seller a Japanese CD pressing of We Are Not Your Kind, which does contain All Out Life, I decided to pick up the picture disc version instead. This side is the Unsainted single. The All Out Life track has been one of my most favourite newer Slipknot songs. It's in very good condition. I've only played All Out Life, but I really, really want to have the Japanese CD of We Are Not Your Kind, just to listen to the album with the All Out Life single. Some people may say, why? For one song? Well, Japanese pressings is one of the things, just like what I did with Iowa and Volume 3 at the moment, but it's just to grow my collection. And before you guys are going to be sending comments around my Slipknot collection if I was going to sell or trade any of my collection to other people, the answer is I'm not going to let that happen. I don't want to sell any of my stuff because some of the collection does hold a very big deal for me through nostalgia, and there are some items that I will never ever sell to anyone because they are either very rare or some of it does mean a very much bigger meaning why I have bought these items for my collection. And there you go, guys. That is my update video. Hope you guys enjoyed it. I am really glad to purchase some more stuff for the collection. I am planning to do more. I am going to be reviewing All Hope Is Gone really soon, and as well as to continue the Fear Factory discography, which I would like to do a proper review of Demanufacture, and for some new albums if I want to, just like what I did with Hackney Diamonds by the Rolling Stones. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll keep you guys posted for more videos in the near future.